Greetings, friends and foes. Grab yourself a chair and please join James, Chris, Wes, and Lee on an adventure forged in the fires of creation. I am Josh, your host and dungeon master, and this is Hooked on Draconics.
Welcome back to Hooked on Draconics. Before we do anything else, I need desperately to shout out our new Patreon.
Oh, who do we get?
Thank you to Bad Orc Friendly Guy.
Oh, what a name.
Wait, is he bad or is he friendly?
He's so bad.
I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce all of this. Bad Orc Friendly Guy.
Is that German?
He's a bad orc because he's friendly.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, there's some lore behind his name.
Yeah.
We appreciate it quite a bit, Bad Orc Friendly Guy. Please do send us in a question. I'm sure you got my welcoming message. And in doing so, just respond to me, and we'll have the video at the end of this month. Thank you again.
Thank you.
This is seltzer water, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Expect another one.
So
boy.
bubbly.
Well, hey, welcome to Hooked on Draconics, the D&D podcast that's recorded in Asheville, North Carolina.
Doxing us.
Yeah,
Is
it says
that
it on the Twitter.
Oh, okay. I was like, is that the first time
double
we've
dox.
Yeah.
named our town on?
I mean,
I think we've
I think
might
we've
have
mentioned
mentioned it.
Asheville, North
We
Carolina.
didn't directly mention Nashville. I actually kept tabs on this. However, Chris did say he went to UNCA,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
kind of gave it away.
And I think we've
Yeah.
also talked about living in Appalachia
yes.
and
we-
Western North Carolina.
Yeah.
But we live in Asheville, North Carolina. The only
Yeah.
D&D podcast that I know of in Asheville, North Carolina.
Yeah, we're making tons of money off the tourists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the baseball team.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, we're making the money?
Well, I am.
Oh.
Yeah.
All they do is get in my way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Damn tourists.
So,
Well, mostly because I work for something with a subscription service, and tourists obviously aren't going to do that.
That's true. Yeah.
Mm.
so
We thrive on tourists. Anyway, sorry.
yeah, we don't have to talk about Asheville because we are Hooked on Draconics,
And
The only podcast called Hooked on Draconics.
the only podcast called Hooked on Draconics.
it's our podcast. It's wonderful. We love it. And recap time.
Recap time. Who wants to start us off?
Don't want to do like a 26-minute intro.
Yeah, we don't need to do that again.
Well, we chatted out of character for about 20 to 40 minutes of the last episode.
might have
About
been-
15.
It might have been 2 hours.
Could have been. Can't tell you.
We had
don't.
catching up to do.
We don't
We're
have it
all
recorded.
friends.
Yeah.
That is true. We hadn't
Yeah.
seen each other in
We're
like
friendly
4 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 days.
Yeah, really.
Well, we started with me, Thurmond, with Kipo's stylish fedora atop my head,
Retrieved.
retrieved and put upon my head.
What's
Ladybug,
going on
get
over
you?
there?
Or
Another spider.
oh, just
Man,
drifting
you're
down.
just in the spider zone, buddy.
I guess
I'm sorry.
so. Holy shit.
I'm glad you're over there.
I'm
Not
being
me.
attacked, man.
I got a broom somewhere. We can sweep up all that cobweb stuff.
We can
today.
sweep up Josh.
Yeah.
That was
Or we
great,
can
great
just switch
advertisement for the
seats.
studio.
I'm
Anyway,
kind of into it.
Kibo Fedora was saved.
Yeah, and so I went to Umadine's. That was her name, as it turned out.
It was, yeah.
And
You
you
remembered
sure?
it this time.
I don't know. It might have been Umadine, but you never know.
Could have been Paladin.
Bazingo.
Could have been
Bazingus.
Bernadette. Who knows? Anyway.
And so I ended up locking. She was zombified, and I ended up locking. Well, she ended up locking herself
She was
in the
actually-
closet.
She was possessed, not zombified.
Oh,
Those are two different things.
oh.
Speaking of which, I did get a little confused at the end of the session on whether or not they were possessed or zombified. The bodyguard.
Possessed. 'Cause
Ulianna
she
is
was
possessed
talking to you.
because she was talking to you.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Also, I thought I remembered Urak talking to somebody at the end of 2 episodes ago.
He was talking to you through Paladin.
Oh,
Umadine.
Yeah.
Umadine, sorry.
Paula Dean.
Paula
Gotcha.
Dean.
We do not endorse Paula Dean.
We definitely do not endorse Paladin. However, it's a name that gets stuck in my head when
I know.
you say Umadine.
Sorry. But yeah.
That's it for me.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
And then I went back and I went further into the town.
yeah.
We're good. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Oh, that circle thing.
That's just a mouse.
That's a cursor.
Okay, cool. Technical difficulties.
Not really. Not really.
I thought it was over my track, so I was like, what?
What's wrong? I did some really cool Ninja Toad stuff.
Frog core.
Yeah, some
Yeah.
some Toad Sage Naruto shit, and rosin gunned and ate the gas,
Yeah. You get a big fart cloud.
ate a fart cloud, and then threw up
Digested
a
the fart
Trogo
cloud.
Man. Yeah,
Then Fart Cloud turned into Trogo Man.
Trogo Man dead.
Trogo
then
Man
he
dead.
died.
See, I was really interested to hear like what would happen if you transformed back into Stump with the Trog still in you.
You barf first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
It's real
probably
boring.
it's a part of the transformation.
Just expel
process.
him.
Yeah.
And Kef saved someone.
I saved someone while also simultaneously giving them a panic attack.
Yes.
Because you're in your Dark Angel
And
force.
then you disrupted the zombies from climbing the wall.
Yeah.
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 Well, I
you know.
expertly ninja'd around and then
Nice
thwacked
guy.
the half-orc
Half orc.
bodyguard
Yes.
in the back of the head trying to knock
Trying
her
to knock her out.
Bernadette, right?
Wait, no. Ulianna.
Someone's name is Bernadette, I swear.
She was choking her person that she's supposed to be bodyguarding,
Right.
DroTak.
So I saved him. And he owes me for life now.
Apparently, yeah.
Did DroTak like that? Yeah.
So, I don't know why I did that.
What was that?
That's our immersive
Yeah,
immersive
that's
transition.
the immersive fart cloud of imagination.
Shit, I was hoping that would knock you out.
Oh, anyway, so we're gonna jump right into it.
I was trying to jump right into
That was
Okay.
Talon saying
That was
that.
Talon saying that.
Oh, okay.
I get it.
Oh.
Thank you.
And Ulianna, or Ulianna, turns to you, and she kind of stomps over towards you, and she's like a towering, like half-orc woman.
Well, I was right behind her. so
Yeah,
she
you were.
got-
Well, yeah, she
She turned around. She let go of DroTak and
Yeah.
then turned around.
she turned around, and now she's like towering over you, and she is going to just like start clobbering you in the face. And so she's going to make an attack. She's actually going to make a couple attacks.
Oh boy.
Direct smash!
She's not a commoner.
She is not. So that is 20 to hit.
Oh, your AC is actually
21.
Wow,
23.
29. Nice.
Yeah.
Thanks for writing that in, Lee.
Got there.
No, 20. Yeah, 20 hits.
All right. She does max damage with 7.
Oh,
All right, yeah.
okay.
She punches me in the face.
Yeah, she bam, and then her second attack.
Wait. She gets like legit die roll damage. Or...
A D4
Yes.
Tavern Brawl. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And that is
Oh, the glad I
13
have
to hit.
horns. 13 misses.
Okay, and then she comes at you, and then you kind of like dodge to the side,
Dodge to the left.
and
Dodge
now
to the
she's
right.
just like standing over you, like because she's like about like a couple of heads taller than you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talon,
And-
no big guy.
It is.
She very big guy.
She is a very big guy. Stump. You are outside. You are in the square.
I have no clue about the zombies.
You have no clue about the zombies. You have no clue about Talon battling a bodyguard inside the town hall.
What is Cass doing right now?
Cass flies down to reconvene with Stump after disrupting the zombies' climb. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I will hold my action until I hear what Cass has to say on his turn.
Okay. Top of the round, Talon and Cass. It is your turns. So let's see what Cass does first.
All right. I view the. I mean, did I disrupt the? Well, I guess the.
They have disadvantage.
Zombies,
Oh,
yeah, have
I need to roll
disadvantage.
for their athletics. You avoided a natural 20, so they do not climb. They,
Solid.
They got an 8 total.
Cool. Seeing as they're disrupted.
Forgot to make a reaction, but that's okay. I forgot about it.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah, that thing.
That thing?
I'll wait till I get hit again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure you
that
will.
Thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing. You know
Cass.
that thing.
Yeah, I do now.
Stump. Talon is around. He just went into that building. We have to do something. What do you think?
Rivet.
DroTak.
You're right. We need to get to Bunt. You're a genius, Stump.
And then with my frog hand, I make a "you can fly quicker than any of us can run" motion.
Yes, but
It's classic
between that-
sign of frog
I
sign
think we should
language.
also go. I think we should go and back up Talon first. Or if you
Ribbit.
can go in there, you take care of Talon. I'll try and get to Bunt's.
Ribbit.
Yeah, you're great. And you guys can't. You can't see, but
There's a lot of hand gestures.
Stump is gesturing with toad hands.
Yeah, I pointed to myself and I said ribbit.
I appreciate for the podcast you wearing a full frog costume for this.
It must be kind of warm. It's kind of warm down here.
I'm
Yeah.
sweaty,
Yeah.
but I do like frogs and toads.
It does
That's
look good,
my
though.
jam.
Looks
Is
cool.
that gonna
Yeah.
come in? Like, will you like frogs and toads? Is that gonna come in the future sometime?
Lee does like frogs and toads, yeah.
You should play
Not like-
Bullywug sometime.
I like a weird like fetish thing like Josh, but
Oh well.
yeah, with his feet. But
All right. So
So,
I grab the inkwell that I know DroTak has on his desk.
yeah.
I throw it in her eyes.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Done. 23.
23 hits, yeah.
Yeah, just
All right.
then I cunning action to disengage and dash out of the room.
All right.
Come get me if you can.
who needs pocket sand?
All right, so
Well, I canonically remember I have run out of pocket sand.
Yeah,
You
you
have-
did not
yeah.
recharge your pocket.
I did not
sand.
recharge
Yeah.
my pocket sand.
Long rest.
yeah. All right.
DroTak,
DroTak,
run!
Keep showing up.
DroTak gets
Or
up, and he's just like... Ugh. And he kind of, like, starts stumbling, and Ulianna is going to take her turn to, like, wipe the ink out of her eyes.
Yeah.
She's just like... "Ah!" And...
I give her the finger from the doorway.
All right. Stump, it is your turn.
I will hop and use my dash action to hop 40 feet towards wherever Cass pointed me to go to.
Okay.
Balcony?
Sure.
Or wherever you went into.
The balcony.
Or-
building.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, the window next to the balcony.
Yeah.
So.
And I still don't know what's going on.
Yeah, make... how high can you jump?
I can jump 10 feet.
Okay, make a athletics check to see if you can jump up onto the balcony.
Okay.
Because it's kind of an awkward jump for a frog, but you might be able to, like, jump and, like...
I can't.
Maybe he's got sticky hands.
Do you have sticky hands? Do toads...
Is there a door around?
There's a door, but it's, like, on the bottom floor.
Instead of jumping up, I'd rather just go through the
Okay,
door.
yeah, then you
Okay.
just go through the door, yeah.
Yeah, I'll find my way.
All right, yeah, you're finding your way.
Stump finds a way.
Yeah.
All right. The zombies are going to now try to climb. Okay, they do not.
Disadvantage.
Oh, they have just regular. Because that was, the bolt was, like, the one... You gave them one disadvantage.
Oh,
Okay, fair.
Because you, like, shot them because so it disrupted their climb. They couldn't, like...
Okay.
oh I thought it like made the wall harder to climb.
No.
Oh, yeah, that was the
It just
goal,
distracted him
but
a little
it's
bit.
fine.
It distracted him. Like, it made it difficult for them to climb, like, in that instant.
Oh, okay.
Top of the round. Cass? What are you doing?
Flying towards Bunt.
All right, flying towards Bunt. Talon, what are you doing?
I am... gonna toss Sky Talon at her.
Okay.
See what kind of special effects it has on a Urak sprite.
Okay.
Mm.
That is a 20 total.
20 total is a hit.
An unnatural 20.
All right. So the way this Sky Talon works against Urak-possessed beings is any ones and twos on your die roll, you roll again and take the next take the result.
Do I get sneak attack for her being distracted?
I would say no because she spent her turn wiping the ink out of her eyes.
But is what's his face next to her?
No, because he ran.
Oh shit. Never mind.
He's not a combatant.
DroTak?
Yeah. He's not a combatant.
Thought he was.
No.
Thought he was. That
Convention
was
stuff
literally
once
his
on a
thing.
D4.
He's like muscly.
No.
Yeah.
I think we all imagined him as like being a big buff
As
dwarf
like,
with like
uh,
a great axe.
Yeah, I imagine he was
And
like
go-
Whenever you
a.
roll my dice, you just like put them over here with yours. They're mine now.
He's a clerical worker.
Oh.
Oh.
I thought because he went around going DroTak, he was beefy.
No, we
Yeah.
all just imagined him doing that.
He had like a gruff voice, but he's like a rude asshole.
That
Well,
blew my mind.
you said he was the
Yeah.
sheriff, so I thought he was like
He's
a
not the sheriff.
marshal.
He's not the
Barrister,
sheriff.
whatever
He's
that
a
is.
barrister. He's a judge. Like he's a lawmaker, but not a law keeper.
I also thought he was the sheriff.
I think
My
our
whole
headcanon is
worldview
overriding
has been
yours now.
shattered. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
I thought
he
he
is.
was
No, the
dwarven
sheriff of
fighter.
the county is named William Scarlet.
Yeah.
Right.
He's a barrister, which means he reports wrongdoings to the sheriff of the county.
Did not know that's what a barrister did.
That did nobody else study feudal societies?
Nope.
I did. That's why I know who he is. I know what he is.
Well, you wrote the character.
I
You
know.
should know what he is.
I know. Yes, he's
Thanks
a
for
barrister.
explaining it to us. 35 billion episodes in.
34.
Whatever.
Anyway, 7 damage.
7 damage. Okay.
The long-awaited roll, 7 damage.
My whole worldview is shattered now that he's not a beefy like axe wielder.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
I mean,
He's-
did we all Mandela into this? Like, did
Yeah.
we seem to collectively?
Us three, apparently.
It
Yeah.
happened with
At least.
Umadine before.
She's beefier
Well,
than DroTak.
he was somebody I specifically had to pay attention to for my character, so I think
Yeah.
that's why I understood it a bit better.
Yeah.
That's fair.
And also, he took special interest in you when you won the tournament or the fighting contest
Yeah,
because he had heard about you and he'd been told to keep an eye out for you.
God, that's a good episode.
Yeah,
that was a good
Still the
episode.
best
Episode 8, if you want to go back and
Go back and listen to episode 8. It's pretty cool.
One of
again.
the best ones.
Yeah. All right.
we had fun with it.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You just went Talon. It is now Ulianna's turn. She is going to.
Yeah, I'm gonna run. By the way.
Okay.
As my move.
Okay. She is going.
I'm
to...
waiting her away from DroTak.
Yes. So yeah, she is going to charge into are you running back into the hallway out of the office?
Yeah. Well, I've already been
Yeah.
in the doorway. That was my previous turn. This
Yeah.
time I just whipped Sky Talon at her, saw that it was super effective, and then dashed.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, she is going to start charging at you, and
I also wanted to make a cunning action to hide.
Okay, make a hide check against her passive perception.
All right. 17.
17. So yeah, you duck, you run down the hallway, and you slip behind like one of the the shelves on here, and she comes out of the hallway, and she's kind of like looking around. She doesn't quite see you, but she starts charging down the hallway towards where you are, but doesn't seem to see you.
Run out and start smacking her butt with the fly swatter.
Jesus.
Wait, what?
Internet memes of today.
That one's new to me.
It's Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, I get it now.
Yeah.
Lady, what's her face?
Dimitrescu.
Yeah.
oh.
So yeah, she does not see you, so she is going to just kind of like
Yeah, I'm gonna, I'm gonna fight her like I'm not gonna fight her toe to toe.
yeah.
Smart
So yeah,
move.
she is going to she as part of her move, she's going to pull out like her I don't remember I think she had an axe. If I describe.
Pretty sure she had a foam hammer.
Yeah, she has a foam hammer.
She has like a
It squeaks.
Yeah.
Whenever you hit. It sounds something like. You operate a rubber duck. There.
Yeah. So she pulls out.
That's the most physics major statement I've ever heard.
Chris, 2021.
Yeah.
She pulls out her axe. as
Congratulations
she's,
again on getting your degree.
Thank you.
She pulls out her
worth
axe
it.
as she's like on the search for you. Mm-hmm. So that's her turn. Let's see, it is now Stump's turn.
Stump is going to try to get up to them.
All right, so you hop up the stair, and it takes your entire turn, but you are up in the hallway, and you see. I'm gonna say you're on the opposite end of where.
I'm like up against the wall, like with my finger up to my lips, like shh, shh, shh.
Meanwhile, I'm just coming upstairs like,
I'm gonna say you're like on the opposite, like you and Talon are essentially flanking her right now. Like so, you're on one end of the hallway, Talon's on the other end of the hallway, and she's in the center.
can I make a roll to see if I bite this person or potentially swallow this person if I would become infected?
Make I'll say a nature roll.
Oh, that is a good concern.
Yeah.
That might make me decide on what I do next. Okay, does a 16 grant me some insight?
So if you bite this person, you won't get infected. If you swallow this person, when they die, the Urak will be released, and Urak can attempt to try to possess another body. So that could be you, It could be Talon. It could be DroTak. Who knows? Anyone around. The person sitting on the balcony that's screaming.
He'd already be in your body, essentially.
So I should try to knock unconscious and not kill. Got it. Okay. Don't eat this person and do acid damage. Heard.
Yeah.
Also, these are villagers and our friends.
They're not my friends.
Not
is fair.
his friends. If anything, probably at odds.
These are villagers and they're my friends.
So
Except this one.
She's part of the
so that's your
laws.
turn.
They are my subjects as the Harvest King, and you shall not kill them.
Cass, I'm gonna say you're
It has
headed
been
towards
decreed.
Bunt. We're not gonna
Yeah,
keep track of you.
I'm double moving for the
now?
rounds. My
We just
Super
lose track
Saiyan
of
goes
you, yeah.
away.
Thormund, are you heading to the center of town now?
Yeah, just to look around.
All right. So the town does seem to be a little bit in chaos. There seems to be some panic going around. You don't know specifically, like right now the panic seems to be focused on the town square. Beyond that, there seems to be like some other stuff going on around town, but it's kind of a little bit chaotic right now. It's not like widespread panic, but it seems like there's like pockets of things that are going on.
It's
Like-
only happening at the disco.
Yeah, panic at the disco.
That is true. Well, I head there.
Head to the town square.
The disco. Yeah.
Okay. You see Cassius flying overhead,
All right.
and you ignore him.
All right.
Hey,
Yeah.
Thormund! Bye!
Cass, you off to Bunt?
Yep!
All right, I'm gonna try and get things under control here.
I didn't hear that, bye!
Oh yeah.
I
so-
make a law and order check.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
You also see
We'll get to you later. Talon, it is your turn.
Okay, has she noticed the, what are you, like a large?
I'm a large
It's
toad,
hard for her not to notice the large toad.
Okay, gonna use that distraction.
Okay.
Gonna come up behind her.
Okay.
Gonna send her to Goodnight Land.
Okay.
Again. Hopefully. Ooh! It's either,
those 19s.
I know, or... okay, just to see if I can get a natural.
Yeah. Would be nice.
That is a... 24.
24 hits.
For 17 damage. Oh, wait.
That's a 1.
Oh, that's a 1.
Yeah, the cat butt's a
Oh.
1.
Capit's 1. 12 damage.
12 damage. Okay.
Cutting action, disengage.
All right. Yeah, you whack her on the head, and she just like, and then like turns to see you as you disengage.
Dash off.
All right. She.
Dash towards the toad.
All right. She is going to charge up to you and try to wail on you.
Okay.
Who, him or the toad?
Him, because he's the one that keeps hitting her.
Can I get behind the toad?
Yeah, get behind the toad.
Toad cover.
I would say
3/4
because
toad.
you had to like move and then run past her. It's like because you're moving through the hallway. Like you're not fully past the toad yet. So she's going to come up and swing her axe down upon you.
Down upon the.
Natural 20.
Oh my god.
Ooh, good time for a Talon special.
Yeah.
Good thing that the healer's right here.
That's an axe, right?
Yes.
Good thing this wasn't on you.
Yeah.
That is a gut slash.
Ooh. Oh.
Double damage, 1d4 bleed. Target can no longer swallow whole.
Oh no, Talon, you can't swallow whole anymore. Oh, Talon, what are you gonna do? That's your go-to move.
He's about to use his signature move.
Yeah. I've already used my signature move. Sneak up and hit.
Okay, your second signature move.
19 damage.
Yeah, that puts me down.
Go down and
That's
hit-
beyond my maximum hit points.
And you had a thing.
I do have a reaction to it, though.
Yes.
Yeah, your signature move. Get knocked out and blow up.
Second signature.
down.
And I blow up again.
And I blow up.
And now I'm dead.
Fell right into my trap.
All right. So
Make a dexterity save.
I will do that. She's not good at these.
Self-destruct activated.
14.
Maybe. That's the
look up
best
the-
I've got until I look it up.
Yeah.
Tiefling rules.
I think that gets it, but I'm not
Tiefling
sure.
math.
Yeah.
It's like toad math.
Yeah. Sorry, I rolled a 14.
In scales, I think it's like
I imagine 8 plus something plus something.
So how you guys doing?
Pretty good. Yeah.
Flying's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I like being a toad. Toads are
Pretty
nice.
good.
I'm gonna have to stop being a toad because Talon is very selfish with his hit points.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah. He just.
That's the problem.
Yeah. Well, rip Battletoad.
What's the spell? I can help.
Hellish Rebuke. I'm gonna guess it's 13 actually.
Okay.
It works like most other saving throws. Probably goes with my dashing good looks.
Yeah.
9 damage.
9 damage.
5 on a success.
Okay.
Talon down.
Talon is down.
We got him.
So she's got a second attack, and she is going to raise her sword up and bring it down on Talon, who's unconscious on the ground.
Okay, next to the dangerous toad.
Yes.
Okay.
Because Urok does not like that dagger. He does not like that you're wielding it. And he is going to...
And he doesn't like you.
And he doesn't like you.
Oh, everybody likes me.
Yeah.
So,
You scared him
random
once.
toad.
He's got to like.
All right.
so
gotta
that
look
is
big.
He's had a
a
grudge.
automatic failed death save.
Right.
That's one.
And she looks like Ulianna looks at you, and then Urok just kind of says, "Come at me."
Well, you're right next to him.
Oh, yeah, well, come at me. It is now your turn, Stump.
Can I roll a perception to hear this commotion?
You're still a bit ways away.
Oh, okay. I thought I was in the town square.
You might have seen the flash of the explosion
Hmm.
from the inside.
Perception for that? Since I know what that is.
You can make a perception
Smell
check.
Alright.
sulfur and hellfire.
Yeah. 13.
13. With the other little bit of panic that's going on, it's kind of hard to hear, but you do hear like a loud pop coming from the town square.
This is a rough one.
Sorry.
Why do I have to fly away?
Okay. So you got one death down. Oh man, my toad hit points.
Can you tell how wounded she looks? I mean,
I'll be fine. Don't
Talon
worry.
gave her quite a smacking.
Done a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I guess I'm
she
gonna
could be-
attempt a toad bite here.
Okay. I'll tell you, she has a 14 AC. I think remail is 14.
17 on the die.
That's a
Yeah,
hit.
but with your minus 4, no, I'm just kidding.
Okay, so we will do. Does she have any bonuses to poison?
Not that you know of.
Well, so I can either give you total or do it separate. What do you want? Separate? You want it separate? We'll do it separate. If you're gonna be a turd about it. So that's
I love it when they get
Gets annoyed.
Gets
yeah.
sassy.
Yeah.
So that's 6 piercing damage,
Okay.
and
Frog
then
things.
8 poison damage.
Okay. The poison does not seem to affect her.
Cool. She is also grappled.
Okay. And top of the round, Talon, it is your turn.
That's a pass.
That's an 18 on my first episode.
Nice. All right,
One
that's
and
one
one.
pass. And it is now her turn. So she is grappled in your mouth?
Yeah.
Okay. So she is going to... Ooh, boy.
Oh my god, what are you doing over there?
spill all over dice.
Spill all my dice.
Ooh boy.
What do you think we
I
should
need you
be
to clip
ducking?
that.
She is just going to start wailing on you.
With her
Oh,
rubber
yeah, you-
hammer.
At disadvantage? Yeah.
Grappled?
Grapple's disadvantage, buddy.
It is not.
What
That
the
is
fuck
restrained.
is it then?
Grappled creature's speed reduced is 0. It cannot benefit from any bonuses to its speed. Condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated. And the condition also ends in the effect if the in an effect removes grappled creature from the reach of the grappler or grappling effect, such as the creature is hurled away by a thunder wave.
That's stupid. All right, go ahead.
Sorry. So
Well,
she's
fortunately for you, it's kind of free with your bite. So, but yeah.
So getting grappled allows you to do the restrained thing next turn.
yes.
Yeah.
So that is a 19 to hit.
Nope.
Nope.
Of course it hits.
I know. I just gotta keep up the things. That is 8 damage.
Is it poison damage?
No, it is slashing damage.
Okay.
And her second attack. That's a 14 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. For 5 damage.
Still a toad.
Okay, yeah, she just starts cutting into you, and her attacks don't seem to be as strong as they were against Talon because she rolled pretty poorly on damage. Stump.
Yeah, she didn't roll max damage and crit.
Yeah,
Is it my turn again?
it is your turn again.
It's always the two of you.
I am the toad.
So I don't get advantage if she's grappled?
You do not.
Don't know.
Weird.
Yeah.
I might have been playing this wrong the whole time.
Oh.
Well, but it's fine. 17 again on the die.
Okay.
She is swallowed.
Okay. Yeah, you swallow her.
But I do damage first.
Okay. Yeah.
And I won't roll poison damage if you're going to be that way about it.
Right. What's
3.
Urak's title?
What?
The poisonous wind?
The baleful wind.
Baleful.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, you know you don't want to keep her there
I mean,
because
How much damage did you say?
it's an elemental.
Yeah.
It makes sense it can't be poisoned.
Yeah.
and it kind of poisons things.
It, too, is made of, like, poison wind.
Yeah. All right. So she is swallowed and inside your belly. Now she is restrained.
I passed my second check.
Good job.
15.
And she is going to start to try to cut out. So she's at disadvantage.
Space is in there that she can do a swing.
Okay, it was enough for a large creature.
Yeah.
So,
Medium.
oh.
Is she medium? She's medium, right?
She's medium.
Yeah, okay, I can swallow her.
I mean, she's like a big medium.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
That is a 6.
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Second attack.
Flex your stomach muscles.
16.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so she's going to cut into your belly. That is 8 damage.
Still a toad.
Okay.
Man.
Barely.
And
Big
it is now your
toad.
turn.
She takes 12 acid damage.
12 acid damage. She is unconscious. Like, exactly at 0.
How much damage did she do to me?
17.
17.
What are you cogitating?
Okay.
over
Oof. Oh, I was like
look at
flipping
massive
through for like
damage
the
or
death
something.
saving throws and stuff, and then I saw the instant death section, and I was like, wait, I've got to calculate this
Uh-oh.
real quick.
there? How does instant death work in 5th?
You have to, if you do enough damage to be your maximum hit points.
Yeah, whatever attack drops you to 0 has to do excess damage equal to your maximum hit points. Doesn't usually come up because normally things don't do enough damage to do that, but with a character that specifically has such a low hit point maximum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That could happen.
So I was going to do this regardless,
Missed
even
about
if I knew that she passed out or not, because it's at the very beginning of my turn. So what kind of action do you want me throwing her up to be?
I would say that'd probably be a standard action.
Standard action?
Yeah.
Okay, standard action, I'm going to throw her up.
Okay.
And then bonus action, I'm going to turn back into Stump.
Okay.
Ooh.
Though I do have to say, you do need to roll damage for when she stabbed me while I was on the ground.
Okay. 7 damage.
Okay, that doesn't.
Yeah.
If she crit, she could have.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So she is unconscious and on the ground. She is exactly at 0 hit points, and I will need to make some death saves for her.
I will need to make a death save.
Yes.
Until I either live or die.
Don't get a 1, don't get a 1.
What is?
I rolled off a very low number to an 18.
Oh, good.
And by a very low number, I mean it would have killed me.
Would it have been a 1?
Yes.
Yes, that would have killed you.
Yay, I'm unconscious but stable.
Not dead.
Talon's
Are we-
a tough little cookie for how fragile he is.
I guess
Yeah.
we're not out of combat because we got to do saving throws, right?
Yes.
Okay. Turn it.
Her turn. All right. The body begins to kind of like shift a little bit as you see the wind around her begins to pick up. And I need you to make a strength check. Or a strength save. Rather.
How does a 10 work out for you?
10 is a failure. And you take 9 bludgeoning damage and you are knocked prone. Actually, I think you're knocked back and prone. Let me double check that. Filling air time. Oops. Oh my god. Yeah, you are flung away. You are flung 10 feet away from her.
Okay.
And you are knocked prone.
Okay.
And yeah, you take that damage that I told you that you took.
Okay.
And Stump, it is your turn.
Gonna get up. Use half my movement. Gonna go over to Talon. I'm gonna give him a level 2 cure wounds, which will give him exactly. Ooh, that's some good numbers. It's gonna give him 18 HP.
18. Talon, it is
Good,
your
because
turn.
we forgot to calculate for a round of bleeding.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, she's bleeding out.
I'm actually at full hit points now.
18.
Yeah, it's a lot of health.
Thank you. Oh, ooh.
She's covered in goo.
Yeah, there's like wind billowing around her, and she's like covered in goo.
Toad goo.
Acid.
And the body seems to be moving, but she seems to be unconscious. Like the body's kind of like convulsing a little bit.
Okay, I'm gonna make I'm gonna come over with Sky Talon,
Okay.
cut through the wind.
Okay.
Does it stop when I cut through it?
Make a attack roll.
Oh,
I attack the wind.
9.
Does not seem to work. You're like,
Crap, wants her to die.
And I'll break out my medicine kit.
okay.
And I'm gonna stabilize her.
Okay.
Well, I only did a DC 10 medicine check, and I wound up with a 22.
22. Yeah. Yeah. You stabilize her. I need you to make a strength save. Also,
Okay.
as the wind's kind of picking up around her.
That'd be a 14.
14. That is enough. You only take 3 damage.
And about. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. Yeah, you take 3 damage as like the wind kind of buffets you, but you like get up there and then you kind of like
I can already do that once per day.
you mechanically, and also it's not an attack; it's a area of effect kind of thing.
It's a joke.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Sorry. I don't know why I'm being so
You're being
sassy.
saucy,
But
sassy.
mechanically speaking, I did attack something, it seemed like.
Yeah, oh yeah, you attacked the air.
Stabbing.
Yes, I know, it's an air elemental.
Yeah. But yeah. So
Yeah.
that's your turn. It is her turn.
Well, she's still unconscious.
Yes.
It doesn't get her up. She still has to wait
Yeah.
24 hours. Unless something,
Shenanigans ensue.
obviously different situation than just a normal knockout.
Yeah. The body is still kind of convulsing a little bit, and you see, as her mouth opens, you see like a gust of wind begin to shoot out.
Oh, it's one of those little cute wind sprites.
Yeah. Yeah, you should eat it.
And
Well, we had one other one that was captured, right?
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And it is now Stump's turn. Whatever the thing emerging from her, it seems to take some time for it to fully emerge.
Bust out the vacuum.
Let me look at my spells here.
Ghost vacuum. That's a good spell I see there on your list.
Chris, have I ever told you that bustin' makes me feel good?
Oh, hell yeah. I ain't afraid of no bed.
So
I ain't afraid
while
of no
he's
sleep.
figuring out what he's doing, Thormund, you do arrive in the village square.
Mhm.
There's someone screaming on the balcony. who's like, "There are people fighting in the town hall."
All right.
Okay.
I go to the town hall.
All right, they're on the balcony of the town
Thanks for
hall.
the info. I yell.
Are those zombies still trying to like climb?
If I see the zombies, I'm gonna start booping them.
Yeah, they've been failing their climb checks.
Instead of like zombie apocalypse, it's just 2 of them, so it's just like
Yeah.
yeah.
Can you attack with a javelin in melee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it'd be like
Okay.
using a short spear.
I'm coming over and I have my hand axe in one hand and my javelin in the other. Hand axe rotated so the blunt side is on one side and the blunt end of the javelin.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna like go to town on these guys
All right,
to
So-
knock them out.
make an attack to hit.
First attack. T.
They're only
He first.
villagers.
Yeah.
So
10 hits. I'm
All
gonna
right.
say, for the sake of simplicity, you're knocking them out.
All right.
Making a second attack.
Offhand attack. 19. All
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
got him.
You got them both.
I'm just going down the line.
your min damage probably
Alright.
Dominoes.
Min damage probably knocks
Um,
them.
The rule
Yeah.
I was going to tell you about melee attacks, you can choose to knock somebody out with.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
That's
that makes
specifically
sense.
what it
Yeah,
says in the rules.
But not ranged or spells.
Is
Not
this
ready.
building made out of
that
stone?
makes sense.
Let's have the merciful man.
It is.
Oh, there's parts of it that are made out of stone. Yeah, not all of it, but like there's like
It's like the stone, or is the stone made out of stone?
Whoa.
Is the floor made out of stone?
the floor's made out of wood, but the walls are made out of
The
stone.
walls are made out of stone. Okay.
Do some dwarf science.
Dwarf sciences.
Fantasy world, I'll let that one go. No.
Yeah. I was just as triggered. No, just kidding.
Some Minecraft ass physics right now. Just
Yeah.
kidding.
So I don't know if I could do this. I want to use the hammer, its stone shape ability,
Yeah.
to try to craft something around
Like a stone
Urak
cage.
coming out, like a stone cage, like,
Stone prison.
like a windstone, if you would.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Hey, wow.
Yeah, to
He's practicing for the big show.
Yeah.
Yeah, to stop it.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Yeah. I'm gonna say make a. I'll say make a nature check to make sure you get the because you've seen like the manuscript on like how to properly make a like a stone sort of like prison essentially for Urak. So I want you to make a nature check to kind of replicate that on a smaller scale.
Just as a side note, because we're doing a little practice run on this little wind spray. What was the Sky Talon's role in the ritual?
The Sky Talon is meant to weaken Urak.
Okay, gotcha.
You're probably on the right track.
Yeah.
Just keep stabbing.
Yeah. Keep stabbing it.
Stab in the air
You're
around him.
flanking the air.
So
Weird technicality.
would I know that?
Yeah.
What his what Sky Talon does?
Yeah.
Could I,
Yeah,
in
we were
theory,
all-
we all know.
We were all there for the explanation.
right? Yeah. In
We've all gone
theory,
over it.
could I hold my action to wait until maybe he throws Sky Talon at
I'll
the actual?
I'll scoop it into the.
Yeah. Can we get some kind of advantage of him scooping it into the?
Okay. I'll say.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So Talon,
I'll allow it.
it is your turn. Go ahead and make an attack. Using Sky
Okay. So I
Talon.
see him like forming the stone around it.
Yeah, like so. Yeah, you pull out the hammer, and
Yeah.
like you kind of like rest it against like the stone wall of this building, and the stone wall begins to kind of like the stone itself begins to kind of like turn into kind of like this watery kind of substance as it begins to shape, and prepare for a prison, and
13.
Are we
Alright.
flanking? Shit.
13.
13.
all right. So this small baleful wind sprite, as it comes
I
out,
like shish kebab it.
yeah, you kind of like you shish
No,
kebab
I'm like
it.
melee shish kebabbing.
Yeah.
and
Go
then-
ahead and roll some damage.
And you re-roll ones and twos,
Reroll
right?
ones and twos. Yeah.
As if you had great weapon master.
Yes.
That's good. Because those were shitty. Do I only reroll them once?
Yes.
Oh, you had a 6 though. The cat face is a 6, not the. Yeah,
See the cat, and I thought it was one. Okay, whatever.
Every side is a cat.
Cool. 14 damage.
Okay. So you.
That's
Oh,
Sorry, viewers, for that loud noise.
Is a
That's
2.
what you think about cat dice, huh?
No, those are my own dice. I just dropped.
All right.
Dropping die off the table is a long-held tradition.
14 damage.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you scoop it up. Now I need you to make a nature check.
Now I need to make a nature check.
Yes.
At advantage or what?
At
Regular?
advantage.
Yeah, cool. We've read the manuscript. We know how this ritual works.
Yeah.
We didn't get to do a rehearsal yet.
okay,
so.
okay.
Nice.
This is it.
17.
The
17.
dry run.
All right. So as he pierces the baleful wind and kind of like thrusts it into this miniature stone prison that you've kind of created on the wall of this town hall, the sprite is inside, and then it kind of like starts like spinning ferociously, and it's sort of like at this point, like it seems like the prison's holding for now. You know that you don't have the full capability of the ritual because you need the cyclone shield to do the final
To do
touches.
the counter.
It's on the way.
Oh, yeah, it is on the way.
And we also need the scarf.
Yeah. Well, you need the.
No, I'm just there to hang out.
Okay.
The scarf user was the bait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The scarf user is
The least important part of the ritual.
You sure we
so-
have the right items, man?
Right? I can take a couple hits.
All right. But yeah, so the baleful wind this baleful sprite is attempting to break out, and it's going to make a opposed check against your nature check. It doesn't shatter the prison, but it breaks free, and it's going to try to fly at you, Stump, to possess you. I need you to make a... Well, actually, he needs to make an attack first.
Does he
How cool was that whole thing?
really
Not-
fucking cool?
Not very, apparently.
I'm sorry, I rolled a natural 19.
Yeah.
Boo.
So, what did he roll for his attack?
He misses. He rolled a 2, so that's
Oh, did he fly by me to do this?
it's an 8 total. No, because Stump is the one creating like the prison, so he's like right there.
I'm
So-
the one who put it in with a knife, which is
I know
also
you're
like
both like right there.
We're flanking him.
All right. I'm gonna come in.
All right, so you step into the town hall.
Shoot him!
Yeah.
You're in the bottom floor.
We got a mini ritual going.
I run upstairs.
All right,
I
that's
hear
your turn.
shouting from upstairs.
That's your turn because you run in and you're
I
upstairs.
say, damn it, why isn't it holding?
Talon, it is your turn.
Damn it, why isn't it holding?
We need the shield.
I'm gonna poke it again. Oh, I'm gonna poke it again and put it back in
Okay.
with advantage. Okay,
There we go.
22.
22. Yeah, that hits.
21, sorry.
All right, go ahead and roll damage.
Well, goddamn. 19.
19. All right. Yeah, you kind of like pierce it and like
And I'm gonna like
shunt
stick it into the wall.
Yeah,
to
stick
try
it
to
into the wall. And now it is Stump's turn.
back in its prison.
You've already. What are you gonna do?
Is there any way I could try to fix the prison without using another spell
Yeah,
slot?
just you're continuing this stone shape. Make another nature check.
Another nature check.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, we'll go for 20.
20. Okay, and then
We're getting better at this.
Yeah.
what
We're learning.
kind of check are you gonna use with your cyclone shield, Thormund?
Shield check.
Where's Thorman when you need him?
Right here, baby. I come in and
Tell
a
what's
dexterity.
Oh.
Sure. Yeah, dexterity sounds good to me.
Angle right.
Yeah.
Do-do-do.
Called you baby.
Rolled 17.
10. So yeah, you.
Oh, I thought you said 17.
No, I rolled a 7 and then 10.
Okay.
So yeah,
Total.
you expend one of the uses of the cyclone shield as it creates like this wind.
Does he get advantage on this like we did?
Yes, because you're all helping each
okay,
other
cool,
out.
cool, cool. Okay, much better. 21.
21. Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so the wind kind of forms around this tiny like little stone, like it's basically a set of like little tiny stone standing stones
Little
but
pillars.
are poking out of the wall, and the little baleful wind is like in the center of it. And
This is like when you get the miniature size of the boss.
Yeah.
Later on, it's like the DLC.
yeah, so the wind starts blowing around
The pre-order bonus.
the pillars, and you see the wind is kind of carving little intricate designs along these pillars as it spirals around it. And the baleful wind is the baleful wind itself is kind of furious at first, and then it starts to calm down as it seems like its energy is being sapped away from it, and it turns into a little tiny baleful sprite, and it's just trapped on the side of the wall.
Good job. Everyone all right up here? Sorry, I was
There's a
Down
bunch
it.
of my blood over there, but don't worry about it.
some scorch marks over on whoever that was.
You got some new blood.
Pumped it right into me.
So that was just one of the fragments.
Ayo.
That was
That's
one of the many.
yeah, a little.
I got another one just down the road, locked in a closet. You gonna go do that again?
All right.
Okay. I can only cast the spell one more time today.
Well, and then we only know of one more right now, so.
Hey,
So,
I imagine.
Let me go check on DroTak. Oh, that's his bodyguard.
Oh, I thought I recognized her.
I'd go into DroTak's office.
All right. So yeah, he's kind of like he's like barricaded himself in like he's got like a little like side office off from his like main office. Like it's like a little, it's basically like his sleeping room. And he kind of comes out and he says,
Hey, man, how's it hanging?
he kind of like adjusts like his chain of office as it was like around his throat.
Just a big Flavor Flav
Never
clock.
better. Oh.
I just got your back, man.
Yeah.
Well, better than she did anyway.
You can say that again. Thank you, Talon.
Minor possession, not her fault. She'll be up in a couple hours.
All right.
Thing possessing her's trapped in the hallway. No one touch it.
He holds up his hands. He says, I will not touch it.
Is there any way I can remove it from the wall? Take it with us?
Probably require another stone shape.
Probably would, yeah.
Or a lot of time chiseling it out, maybe.
Also that.
Yeah, that one.
You got to be careful because you don't want to.
You don't want to disrupt the
probably
pillars.
would,
Yeah.
stone shape. Well, shoo-wee, I'm glad that worked. I was half expecting it just to be a complete hoax and we'd be screwed. Good job, Stump.
It's a team effort.
Yes, everyone did a very good job with that one. Where is Cass?
It looked like he was heading in the direction of Bunt's. Probably get some brew.
That's a good idea.
All right.
We got a lot of infected.
Mm-hmm.
At least like 3 of them.
Probably
There's
more.
a few more.
All right, we gotta.
Head over to Umadine's. Hopefully she ain't got out of the closet.
We're gonna need to find some stone.
I don't think that woman's ever coming out of the closet.
Yeah, well.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah,
That was not a good joke.
it really wasn't.
It was there though.
It was there.
It was low hanging fruit.
Yeah.
It wasn't even funny to me.
No.
If it was the 90s.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
If it was the 90s.
Yeah, just go back in time 30 years. And
Ugh.
that joke lands.
Chef kiss.
Yeah.
Oh god, the 90s were 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Don't remind me.
Gotta.
Oh, God.
Yikes.
Yeah, big strong boy.
Yeah.
Twig. We're gonna need a hefty chunk of stone to do this.
All right, and rustle one up.
Cool.
All right. We're going to cut over to Cass. Cass, you are flying towards Bunt's. And so you're flying, as you're flying overhead, you see the
My mouth is just, my cheeks are flapping in the wind.
Yeah.
As flying is. Accurate.
I had no idea I could make that.
It is dark.
I tried and failed.
It is a dark, dreary night.
Great noise.
You see there's like a faint lantern light on the docks where Bunt's shipworks is.
Mm-hmm.
And you see, as you're flying overhead, Bunt is standing on the edge of the shipworks, and he's got like a big cauldron, and he just dumps it into the lake.
No!
And we'll see you next week.
No!
Oh,
That's his chamber pot.
Yeah, it's his chamber
okay.
pot.
Yeah.
Oh, that's worse.
what do you think the
I
Bunt's
bathe
brew
in
was?
there.
Oh,
what are
no.
you talking about?
You bathe and drink in the lake?
He fishes. We all fish out of there.
Goddamn dupe fish.
Fish poop in it. What's the difference?
Yeah.
Fish love it.
Hey, fish poop is
Dwarf
good.
poop.
Oh.
All right.
All right.
Oh, all right.
All right, hell of an episode. We done did it.
Intro, outro, and sound engineering performed by Lee Nesbitt. You can find more of his work at undercoverbeard.bandcamp.com. Background music is provided by Epidemic Sound, and the artwork is provided by Alex. And we'd like to give a very special thank you to our listeners.
Yeah, that means you. Especially you. You're very special. And don't you ever let anyone else tell you otherwise.
So, I don't know why I did that.
What was that?
That's our immersive, immersive
That's
transition.
the immersive fart cloud of imagination.
Shit.